From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Mike Trout riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Just about set to go, and on the mound in this one, Ranger Suarez. What's the word on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Down the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the third baseman, Joey.
Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and we are underway.
First pitch, 110.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. An important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one. Jorge Soler.
Yeah, and for some reason, he's really struggled this year with runners in scoring position, Booth. I mean, he's hitting under 200 at nose at bats, and your team needs you to come through if they're going to be able to raise that average in terms of runs per game. And when that's the case, it really gets in your head a little bit, and you start wanting to avoid pressure situations. If you're doing that, your career is going to go downhill. He's got to find a way to treat it like any other at bat. But that's obviously easier said than done.
Ripped towards third, and a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third, the second.
Gene Segura at the plate here. Next pitch is popped up. McNeil under it. Out, number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Foul ball. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. 1 left for Miami. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jeff McNeil leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The lefty, the 1-0. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Let's take a look at our lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Chopped left side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. The 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that one all
The
day
center
long,
field.
and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One down. Here's Trout. Luzardo with a throw over. Lindor leads off first with one away. Pickoff throw. Lindor back in there. And the 1-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Moves to first, and he's back in safely. The pitch. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And he deals. And there's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Lead runner Holtz at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
That's a great job of hitting, but I'm a little disappointed if the runner wasn't going on the pitch. If he's going big, he scores and they take the lead.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. And ball 1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That one fouled off. 2-2. 1 down, runners at second and third. And it's filled up.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Kicks and fires. That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run is in, and that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
And it's second with one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Pete.
First offering, and it just misses. And it's second. So 2 balls and no strikes. Runner leads away at second. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And a pitch. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
First and second, 1 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Hit hard, that gets through. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Roman Quinn up here now. The switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The 1-0. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jesus Luzardo is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Steven Oker comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 48, Steven Oker.
So 2 down. Here's David Bodie.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, David Bodie.
First pitch, not close. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Mets get 3 on this homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman, Garrett
The pitch.
Cooper.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Got him looking. And now one away. This is J.J. Bleday.
The center fielder, J.J.
And that one
Bleday.
wrapped foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. That was a great run to make the catch, Singing. We got to take another look at it with StatCast.
Yeah, he saw it perfectly off the bat. Reactions were excellent. Took a very direct route to the ball, and more than 100 feet later, he ran it down. I just love seeing that.
And the batter now, Nick Fortes. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The first baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a pitch. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Line drive. Bleday makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. 2 outs. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. At the belt and fires. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Brett Myers up now for the Mets. Myers having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. Check on the runner, and diving back is Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Trout off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Moved first. Trout dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Pete Alonso, entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
Up next to the bat, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. Right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Harper now. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And downstairs. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Fouled off left side. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. And here it comes. That one's in there. And that's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Check swing, and that's a ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. Next offering is down low. And the count is 2-2. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. In the air on the infield. Bodie drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Right fielder.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And Garcia gets a piece. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Kicks and fires. Off the plate, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here's Joey Wendell. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Two outs. And that's outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next pitch misses outside. And a full count now. 2 down, nobody on. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The pitch. And a good eye there. Wendell leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And a strike in there. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Marlins leave 1. Still 8-0. Welcome back, and now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, Travis
Oker back to
d'Arnaud.
work. There's a strike. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. And they add on. It's 9-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip.
Roman Quinn.
In there for strike 1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The punch out there, and one away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
David Bodie now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first, and he's out.
The first baseman, number 1.
Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Pitching change here, Tanner Scott. He's into the game with the bases empty. 2 outs, nobody on. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Right side.
Wow.
Garcia settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to inning number 4. You're dialed into the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one down.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Soler batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Soler leads off first with one away. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And here it comes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. One left for Miami. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Brett Myers.
For the Mets, the third baseman, Brett Myers.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 1-0. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And he deals. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Alonso up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering way off the plate. Throw to first. Myers back in standing. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 2-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
We just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. And now here is Harper. First pitch, and he just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Kicks and deals. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His 27th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis.
First offering, misses the mark. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him.
Now batting, the right
So,
fielder,
man aboard.
Roman.
Here's a speed threat. Roman Quinn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
The pitch. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 16-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now on the bump, Scott Alexander. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bodie lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And a pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bodie gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The pitch.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
Lindor checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And a pitch. And the slider just misses. Three-1 now. And now it's filled up.
Full count, 3-2.
3-2 now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Full extension, makes the catch. Segura with a relay throw. Now safe at first. He gets back in. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boo. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Trout at the plate now. That's ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. Double play ball to second. Rojas for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. On to the top of the fifth we go. Back after this on the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes.
Leading off for Miami, the catcher.
That's in there.
Nick
Strike one.
Fortes.
Out to short. Lindor collects. Whips it across. And a quick out, number one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Miguel
Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. 0-1. And strike two.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Count is 1 and 2.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Still 16-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brett Myers.
Brett Myers.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Sixto Sanchez appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Next offering is downstairs. And now the lefty. And there's ball 4.
Just missed there. Ooh. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. And at first. And now Pete Alonso. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that's outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Alexander checks the runner. Myers gets back easily. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. And here it comes.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Count full.
Well struck left field. And that is gone. Pete Alonso takes it deep. His 41st home run of the season. It's 18-0. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Left fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Check swing, no appeal.
Count 3-1.
Three-two now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So a man aboard, Travis d'Arnaud, up now for the Mets. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And he deals. Harper gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and he's out at second. Base knock center field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's going to be Roman Quinn. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Oh, the throw is wild. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The batter, number 13.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now it's the second baseman, David Bodie.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Mets had 2 runs on this blast. We're through 5. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Leading off for Miami.
First offering, and it just misses.
Joey Wendell.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now
so digging in, Seth Beer.
Seth disappear.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, G74.
And now, Gene Segura. And first offering is fouled off.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And that one handled. Sends it to first. Segura out in the play. Out number 3. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. The Mets lead this one 18-0. So the Marlins go with a new arm, JT Shagwah. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 84, JT.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman,
The pitch.
McNeil.
Inside, just missed. And the 1-0. Base hit, left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a line drive caught.
The center field.
Here's
number
Mike Trout.
27.
Good contact guy, good defender.
Wow.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Miami's bullpen with some action. Sixto Sanchez appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Next offering is in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. And now 2-1. Righty to the plate. Into left center for a base hit. McNeil headed home. Throw and it gets away. The run comes in from second and they extend their lead.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Brett Myers up now for the Mets. First offering misses badly for ball one. Right side, hard hit, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And the lead continues to grow.
Well done, drives in the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
One gone, runner at first. Now here is Pete Alonso. This guy has turned into a beast. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second and great jump. Myers. The runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. On a line, base hit. Myers around third. He will score, and they extend their lead. Not in time. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. One down. Here's the left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now batting.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Harper.
Man at second. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. Play made, that ends the inning. We're through 6 full. Mets out in front, 21-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. And there's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman,
Cooper in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Trout makes the catch. 2 down.
the batter, the center fielder, J.J.
Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. And that one pulled foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
And next for the Mets, Roman Quinn. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Loaisiga back to work. There's a strike. That one missing inside. Check swing, now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there. Base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Segura relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So man aboard. So up next for New York, David Bodie.
The second baseman, David Bodie.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Jeff McNeil will hit next.
Now batting, first baseman, Jeff McNeil.
First offering misses the mark. This to center field. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
So they're at the corners now, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Lede on his way over. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. Just the bluff, though, wasn't going anywhere. He'll stay at second with 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Brett.
And now the big-time power threat, Brett Myers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. First offering, and it just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And here is Pete Alonso. Base hit, 1 run in already. In there safely.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Dylan Floro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Bryce Harper up now for the Mets.
Now batting.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off.
Harper.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Lindor at third. Myers on second. Alonso over at first with one away. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. In the air, left field, Beer. Ranging to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly, and they extend their lead.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
On the ground. Gets it to first, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Mets lead it 25-0. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Matt Brash. He's making his second appearance of the season. Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes.
Leading off for Miami, the catcher, Nick.
The wind and the pitch.
Fortes.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Inside, just missed. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. That one pushed foul. Here's a 1-2. And that's down and away. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Miguel
Rojas, batting with one down, takes the strike. Bounced out to short. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Avisail Garcia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's the third out. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Roman Quinn.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. First pitch, and he just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sixto Sanchez up and throwing. Right-hander kick steals. Just missed. That misses, and that's ball 3. That clips the corner.
Counted 3-1.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. One up, one down. And stepping in for New York, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
The first baseman, Jeff McNeil.
First pitch just misses. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Here's the strike. Here's a 2-1. That's through there for a strike.
Strike out 2-2.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground out to short. Throws to first. Inning over. Back here at Citi Field. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Joey Wendell. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Wendell aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Segura now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
Over to McNeil, and they're down to their last out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. Way inside, and that hit him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. And there's a foul ball.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the righty deals. This is off the inside. Now 1-2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know we want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had
and a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
hours and 33 minutes.